my wet. Don't put on your clothes, I ain't finished yet. I'm trying to swim in your pussy pool. To get it started, I'ma hit the net. All on the floor, didn't make it to the bed. Fucking everywhere from the kitchen to the stairs. Take it out, tease you, stick it back in. Put it in your mouth, how sloppy can you get? You my wet. Let it all drip. Fuck the sheets, we can put them in the washer. Leave the pussy water running like a faucet. Fuck it, it's flooded, now she exhausted. Where you going, honey? Back to the money. Climbing to the top, stay swinging like a monkey. I'ma come back top of the morning. Long day at work, now I'm all in your tummy. Make a flood on it, come and choke on it. Puddles of your nut, now come suck it. Ass so fat, nigga just slept on it. Woke up, hit it, I kept stroking. And I wasn't even rolling. Little bitch going, connected to my dick like she know it. And I wasn't even rolling. Dick gon' swollen, made a tsunami in the ocean.
Come make a flood on it. Come make a flood on it. Come make a flood on it. Come make a flood on it.
My super soaker, my wet. 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 Started with some brain, made a flood of saliva. Balls deep in her jaws, gobble. I'ma beat the stomach up until she call me father. Good guy, big body like a Chevy Impala. Bitch bad, hourglass, she a Coke bottle. I'ma thrash in that pussy like it's no tomorrow. My dick got it bad for that pussy, that's my problem. Stay wetter than a glass of water, stay wet like a dog's lip. Stay wetter than a rainy storm, stay wet like a thirsty pimp. When he walk, he got a mean limp. All about his chicken, deal with feelings for a fee and tip. But the bitch is so bad these days. Make a max say, fuck it, bitch, come get this dick. Treat that pussy like a convict. Accept them in and out her shit. 3 strikes and she out of there. I wanna fuck you. Akon and Snoop track stuck in my head. Put my finger on that tender click. Tryna start the super soaker with my tongue caressing her neck. She obsessed cause she know I make her pussy a mess. I'm obsessed cause her kitty so fresh and wet.
Come make a flood on it.